Anna is preparing to drive and kill the woman in front of her. He pressed the brake in time. Anna doesn't have the courage, and was mocked by Quange. Yeah, just a few days ago, Anna was extorted by a woman. Prepare 3 billion yuan within a month for him, and Anna can't say anything yet, because he stole Zhuang's identity and entered the upper-class society. This is the price of identity theft. If you don't have the money ready, then only the court will see you. And soon, Anna's other crisis has also emerged. My college boyfriend dumbass saw Anna on the news. She found her senior student. I need to tell my senior sister Anna's true identity. I need to hand over that card. My senior student's face is unbelievable, but when he goes back and thinks about it, Anna's previous behavior was indeed somewhat strange. So he went to his alma mater, as a journalist, to inquire about it. The result is really not as humorous as you. The same name Anna doesn't exist either. He went back to his previous shared apartment. As a result, I learned from the landlord's mother's mouth that Anna ran away after owing 2 months of rent back then. Before leaving, the clothes in the room were scattered all over the ground. He went to Anna's hometown village again. I learned from the neighbor that the suit shop has been demolished. The daughter of that store is humorous. Just a child from an ordinary family. He went to find the homeroom teacher from Humor High School again. I learned that he fell in love with his teacher when he was young. Forced transfer to Seoul. My senior has a clear idea in her mind. All the truth is revealed. At this point, he received a rough invitation to promote himself. Only then did I realize that I was able to enter the political department, because the man in front of me fell into it. It's obvious. The sky won't drop pies. So the reason why Daji agreed to Anna, let her establish a good relationship with the senator's wife. It's just a superficial transaction. Behind the scenes, Daju has already mastered Anna. You can place your own chess piece in the political department. Why not do it? He gave his competitor's black material to his senior sister this time. I hope my senior sister can be exposed. Kuzueji is naturally rebellious and refuses directly, and Daji is not in a hurry either. My senior sister just stepped into this muddy water, still maintaining the original intention. He'll find someone to knock on. He doesn't do it when it's big or small. Someone will do it. And Anna on the other side is not aware of all this. She's still flipping over to 3 billion. How can she make it? Husband assigned Anna to manage the Industrial Scholarship Foundation. The children of prestigious families and nobles have to go abroad to apply for scholarships, which requires flattery from Anna. The first transaction ended with a 1 billion yuan gift. Anna seems to open the door to a new world. When in contact with a noble woman, everyone smiles and greets her. Crazy money making. Quickly and roughly succeeded in becoming a candidate for mayor. That night, I had a rough night. Anna returned home exhausted and collapsed to the ground. Wake up by the alarm clock the next day. Get up and continue making money. Just as Anna finally gathered 3 billion, a news item caught her attention. This is especially, only by implementing new policies can everyone. He returned to the elevator entrance of the community, saw Zhuang's mother and daughter. They are dressed in black. I learned from Zhuang's mother's phone call that Zhuang committed suicide due to being unable to withstand the pressure of foreign debt. The reason why Zhuang demanded 3 billion yuan from herself, because he borrowed 3 billion yuan from his mother's house as collateral behind his back. She tried to calm herself down in the stairwell. Over time, Anna also gradually distanced herself from her husband, even starting at midnight telling the secretary to sleep directly outside the hotel. Anna, if she doesn't go to various political parties, she won't go. Daji questioned him, but she countered, "Am I the same as your previous driver?" Daji directly forced Anna to suspend classes, and send a secretary to accompany Anna out, saying it's accompanying, but actually monitoring Zhuang who is dead. Anna said she should be relaxed now, but she found herself unhappy no matter what. She couldn't escape her inner condemnation after all. He even suspects that his husband already knows his identity. He secretly solved Zhuang. Such ambition to achieve the goal by any means possible. Anna must not allow him to gain power or status. Hence, Anna has awakened. She used her personality charm to counter the secretary first. After finding the driver who was fired after being beaten up, the driver followed Daji for 4 years. I know a lot about company affairs. Regardless of what you see or hear, they are powerful weapons for moving to their husbands. Anna cooperates on one side, husband smiling at various occasions, while secretly investigating her husband's criminal evidence. The secretary also provided Anna with information about the company's past tax evasion and evasion. Soon Bella was revealed to have a great ambition and had a wife. Later, the whereabouts of his wife were unknown. My son with autism was also sent to the United States. As the wife of Da-ju, Anna was also exposed in a scandal. Find someone to ghostwrite for. Thesis and academic qualifications are all paid at once. I didn't expect both major scandals to be easily resolved by Daji. At the same time, he asked Anna not to appear in front of the media in the near future. At this point Daji also confessed that he already knew Anna's identity. Anna today can no longer return to her humorous life in the past. The two are already grasshoppers on the same rope. It doesn't matter if it's a fake or not. What's important is that it's useful. Anna's role in the election is evident. And the biggest mistake that Zhuang made when she died was to destroy Anna, the wife of Daji who was running for election. At this time, there should be no unstable factors. He proactively contacted Daji. It can be said that he is seeking his own death. only the female lead confirmed. It turns out that Daji killed Zhuanshu. He suddenly realized that the man in front of him was extremely unfamiliar, cold and heartless, by all means to achieve the goal. From now on it's hell. Finally, the election came to the end. Although there have been more malicious comments from Daji due to the scandal, but the support rate has been consistently increasing. As we continue to build momentum, it can be seen that a small mayor is not his goal. Finally, one day, these two people are completely torn apart. Your Daji's former wife was so kind. After giving birth to the child, he was sent to Jeju Island and died of a mistake. Hana questioned, "Is that really an accident?" Daji asked Anna in reverse, "In order to live a life of great disparity, I even changed my name. Now I can help you solve the hanging beads. What else are you dissatisfied with? Not working so hard? You make your husband." This sentence angered the master. "Lock Anna's neck directly, MMHMM. Daji reminds him, "You are now an accomplice. Show off well." But the next day, Daji received a report from his subordinates. Anna accepts bribes. So far, we have found as much as 2.7 billion. If this matter is exposed, the consequences are unimaginable. He immediately contacted a psychiatrist friend. After the election is over, I hope to bring Anna over to the hospital. Anna on the other side went to the nursing home to visit her mother, and the mother's dementia is becoming increasingly severe. I don't know Anna anymore. Tell Anna that her daughter is in the United States. Because I can't speak, so I can't call my daughter either. I want Anna to write a letter for her daughter. Just say she really wants humor. Anna suddenly felt very sad at this moment. At this moment, she seems to have understood something. She went to find her senior student. That's when I realized that my senior student already knew everything. My senior asked her why she did this. But he doesn't know where to come from. Explained that the senior student is preparing to reveal Anna's true love to the public. But Anna listened calmly. Perhaps Anna from the past would have been afraid. But not now. He invited his senior to personally write his own news, and inform the prosecution of everything. I also told my senior sister, the one who didn't commit suicide. Daji's ex-wife did not slip and die. Internet companies manipulate stock prices, embezzle, evade taxes, and suppress their bribery records. Why did they give him these things when they got married? Did they have any? This is a woman. He's ready to lose everything, even if it's a sentence. Because living with such guilt, he's already too tired. And soon the election also began, when he was elected as the mayor of Seoul, with a support rate of approximately 50.4. A bad news has arrived. Anna's mother is about to die. Anna held back her tears, and prepared to complete her final mission. Daji said he wants to go to the United States to pick up his son. Anna received a call on the plane. "My mother has passed away." His tears couldn't stop flowing down. His backers are also taking action. The moment the plane takes off, my senior student will organize the evidence. Found the prosecutor. Finally arrived in the United States. Daji rented a car. Anna only then knew, this is not about picking up my son at all. It's about putting Anna in a mental hospital here, once locked in, just like his ex-wife. From then on, the world evaporated. The torture Anna suffered, she couldn't think about it. At this moment, a deer suddenly darted out. The car suddenly lost control. Anna seized the opportunity to pull down the handbrake. Successfully hit the pillar. Daji didn't wear a seatbelt. Lose everything. Anna ignited the bag and threw it into the car. End this damn thing. A compliment requires countless sources of lies. Without all the constraints, now he suddenly feels very relaxed. Later, the mayor was found dead. Anna's whereabouts are unknown. After the truth was exposed, police seriously injured. Difficult to protect oneself. Roughly no one came to investigate at the funeral. 2018, annual promotion of world salary by 3 levels. Career has risen all the way. Occasionally, he would look into the distance and say, 2020, in a snowfield in Canada. Anna, who has been missing for many years, returns home. Skilled living heating. Although life is very simple, but she feels very fulfilling. At this point, Anna's grand finale. Pay attention to your favorite friends. See you next time.